I don't know what's the matter with you, bird brain. I just tested the mic on my camera and working perfectly. You must be going deaf. I'm talking about my older brother. I cannot hear you. I have to hear you with my headphones on. I think that your speaker or something is gone because I just tested my system out and it works perfectly. Oh, I need to see. Now, being Canadian is one thing because that vegan teaser is killing mosquitoes and bedbugs. She say, I don't care nothing. I don't eat anything that's been killed. But yet, we have pictures now of that vegan teacher killing mosquitoes and got her room rid of fleas and bedbugs. Think of the poor bugs, Mr. That vegan teacher. Think of the poor bugs. They need you to eat. And you say you are for all animals. Bugs are part of animals, my dear vegan teacher. So there. Just take care of things. And also every time you walk on grass with your little doggy who shit on grass, you kill the plants. I know you don't care about the plants because the plants don't have no brains. Plants cannot make no sounds. Just like a bed bug after you kill it. Mosquitoes that buzz. Part of being a Canadian, you have to kill a lot of bugs. Especially up here in the north. The Yukon. And that kind of nonsense, she's standing up for all the animals. I know, stand up for the mosquito and you get sick. I'm sorry, that's how the world works. Other Bob McCain, other being Mr. Safety in his video, so the power person is putting a new power. Instead of having the proper barricade, they use the cones. They always do. Our power people here, when they replace power poles, they use cones, not the proper barrier that you think. Yes, folks. He's nitpicking. I'm like, oh, I stop and I do this. And now back to that vegan teacher. Yeah, she being an asshole because she been to A&W in Quebec. If you're gonna make a hate meat video, don't do it in a drive-thru. Oh yes, there's Beyond Burgers, but you know how much they cost there? By the way, that vegan teacher, the Beyond Meat hamburger patty, a box of 6, costs $19 here. I checked. All the vegan stuff you trying to tell us to eat because, I'm on welfare. I cannot afford this stuff. And you want us to eat more veggies. Veggies are very expensive here. I usually wait until they throw it out so I could eat. Sorry. I found an onion nobody used. I put it in my stir fry today. Why? The prices of a good quality Canadian AAA onion is through the roof in 10-pound bags. I'm a single person because most of them will grow to be onions. Not everybody can be forward once again to be vegetarian. Yes, I do care about the animals. I got a freezer full of death and I'm gonna eat death meat. I was thinking, death in my face and loving it, McDonald's. Really, so they, Chicken Fried Chicken just released a veggie burger. Now, listen to this. How can you make a veggie burger taste like chicken in a Chicken Fried Chicken place? same as A&W burger. A McDonald's burger. You can't. Without putting all that bloody chemicals on it. There's more chemicals to that stuff to try to taste like meat. That's the only way the 50-50 stuff will sell. $25 for 6 patties. I'm not touching whatever you're trying to say to me, that vegan teaser and Bob McCain. I'm not eating it. No. No way. But the biggest piss off, what I'm going to do today, is the thirst. Now, for years, I have been on hormone pills. Well, it's not been doing much for my best line. I haven't raised down my voice. So the doctor finally, yes, folks, finally, give me the patch. The patch. Now I'm on the patch. See, God has failed, and I have proven it. See, or he, or whatever you call your God, haven't turned me into a big busted woman. So, and in the Bible said you could wish for anything that's reasonable. And you notice Jesus never touched a person to change sex in the Bible. No. So, patch. Oh, this is my hormone patch. I could see right through it. Stick it side down. So, twice a week, on my stomach. I hope my voice would change. See, the only way to me to be a woman is through science and health. Yeah, mom is screaming, what? There's only 8 patches in here, to try. So, and you notice that I am getting more baby. I still hear the bloody. The only place that's having. I'm all bald down there. Yeah, in between there too, Mom. No hair. No, I'm not hairy like Robin. Ha ha. No bald too. They say you take female hormones. One thing is keep your hair. Now, back to Bob. He's been putting down a lot of useless videos lately. So instead of hiding, now he's out there doing safety things. Like the next day, he came back and noticed it's one lane after they put the new pole because they had to connect it. I know I'm jumping back and forth because there's a lot of things to talk about. I don't want to see people awake for once. By the way, this has been brought by Instant Coca-Cola from TikTok. And now, an interesting thought. Next time you eat this type of ice cream, you never get the spoon. The people here is very careful. You know where to put the spoon? Right here. Yes, you break it out and use it. I know that they are like $7 for one of these things. Don't buy it. But it's a good thing because usually when you go to the store and buy the regular ice cream, you have to dig through, get the wooden spoon, the piece of paper, make sure you have it. When you grab your ice cream or not, you have to go back in the store again. This way is avoided. I know it's not a piece of plastic, but I wish this was written. It would be more sensible. And I don't even see a recycling thing on it. So, I feel more female. And yes, I'm kind of getting weighted, you know. So, don't worry, Mom, I got all the safety rules of it. Now, for a couple of days, I won't put my insulin on that side. Bob is avoiding me. Yeah, actually, that vegan teacher has been avoiding me too. Been picking on kids. Yes, the kids are the next generation. But vegan teacher used to send me a lot of money so I could eat your expensive lifestyle. $500 a day. Then I could eat all the veggie burgers at $19 per six. That's independent. I didn't price it out with the other places. You know, becoming vegan is a government conspiracy to not to eat meat. Now, there's government experiment to eat meat, and I'm behind that. But there's another government conspiracy run by Bob McCain and his little friends who give us C-19 to eat veggies. God made veggies for us to look at, not to eat. That's why He made us omnivores. We can eat plants and meat. Look it up. Joe was a teacher. Oh, then again, that's a conspiracy again. Well, I'm sorry. Because you and Bob believe in a flat earth. I believe in a round world. And we eat meat. That's how we are. Get it? Now, again, back to my meathead bird brain brother. If you cannot hear this, you need a hearing aid. Sorry, I hate messages, especially from my brother who don't understand me and has used headphones. Mic is still working. Only complaint I got from the last video is from my brother complaining about the sound. Usually people complain about my talking. So, remember, I'm on the patch now. Bob, I'm getting another click to hair. It's only take 100 clicks to go to hair. And I'm my first click when I became a left-handed. And been clicking ever since. It takes 100 clicks to be a Jesus freak like Bob. It takes 100 clicks to be a veggie like that vegan teacher. It takes 100 clicks now to go to hell with I'm going. Hallelujah! Bomb again.